After the last day of campaigning for the Lok Sabha elections 2024, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be heading for a spiritual visit in Tamil Nadu's Kanyakumari at the Vivekanand Rock Memorial for meditation. The Prime Minister, who is expected to arrive at the Rock Memorial on the 30th and will be there till the 1st of June. This is the same place where Swami Vivekanand was wandering across the country and is believed to have meditated there for 3 days on the rock located about 500 meters off the mainland and is said to have attained enlightenment at this place. Not just the Prime Minister but Union Home Minister Amit Shah is also expected to be in Tamil Nadu along with the family to visit the Kottai Bhairavar Mandir in Thirumayam. Now, even when it comes to this spiritual journey that seems to have sparked off a massive political controversy, the opposition bloc has cited the event by the Prime Minister will be a blatant violation of the Model Code of Conduct by the Election Commission and therefore should not be allowed. Congress and the CPI also moved the Election Commission and submitted a memorandum for the same. A delegation of senior Congress party leaders like Randeep Singh Surjewala, Abhishek Manu Singhvi and others submitted a memorandum and urged the Election Commission to ensure that the Prime Minister should start his meditation only after the polling concludes on the 1st of June, and if he insists on starting tomorrow evening, the poll body should rather move ahead and prohibit it from being telecasted by all forms of media. Well, in that update that is now coming in, the spiritual journey which seems to have sparked off a political controversy, the opposition bloc that has cited that the event by the Prime Minister would be a blatant violation of the Model Code of Conduct by the Election Commission and therefore should not be allowed. The Congress and the CPI has also moved Election Commission and submitted a memorandum of the same. They have been saying that the event is likely to affect a level playing field during the elections at the time when it would be the last day of polling that would be taking place, and also that includes Prime Minister's his own seat, his constituency of Varanasi, where voting would be taking place. And if he insists on starting his program tomorrow as it is being planned, then the poll body should rather prohibit it from being telecasted by all forms of media.
किसी परोक्ष रूप से साइलेंस पीरियड में जो चुप्पी रहने का समय होता है 48 घंटे चुनाव के पहले, उसमें कोई भी नहीं, चाहे कितना बड़ा लीडर हो, वो किसी रूप से, सीधे रूप से या परोक्ष रूप से कैंपेनिंग नहीं कर सकता। हमें कोई आपत्ति नहीं है, कोई व्यक्ति, कोई लीडर कुछ भी करे, मौन व्रत रखे या कैंपेन करे, लेकिन वो साइलेंस पीरियड में इनडायरेक्ट कैंपेनिंग नहीं होनी चाहिए। ये सीधा आदर्श संहिता का उल्लंघन है।
Well, the Model Code blatant violation that is being cited on part of the opposition as far as Prime Minister's spiritual visit is concerned. Remember, this is not happening for the first time post-elections. Usually at the end of it, the Prime Minister has undertaken such spiritual journeys. And at this point in time, it is being politicized by the opposition, saying that if indeed any pictures that have been shared of the Prime Minister's spiritual visit, it should not happen on part of the rules that should be cited on part of the Election Commission of India, because otherwise it would be a blatant violation of the Model Code of Conduct. The complaint that has now been written to the Election Commission, a memorandum that has also now been said. But as far as the Prime Minister's program is concerned, let's talk a little bit on that, because here Prime Minister Narendra Modi is expected to meditate in Kanyakumari, and it is being said that this plan is at least of 3 days at the Rock Memorial in Dhyan Mandapam, where it is expected that Swami Vivekanand had also meditated back in 1892. Let me go across to Shivani now. Shivani, as far as Prime Minister Modi is concerned, at the end of election campaigns, he has usually undertaken such spiritual trips or meditation trips. Why is that it is now being politicized on part of the opposition, that it is going to the extent to complain with the Election Commission?
Prime Minister's, this has been Prime Minister style. We saw him last election season too, where he was in Kedarnath, and this time he is going to Kanyakumari for meditation. And the opposition has been bringing out a lot of counter attacks, and they have been complaining of this program by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, while there are many others who say that this is his personal choice to meditate, to have faith in God. So there are a lot of voices that are coming in, especially from the Congress party. Many many leaders from the Congress party say that Election Commission must take cognizance of this decision by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. But when Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be going for his meditation, this is not the first time when he'll be doing so. He has been doing so in previous elections too, where it is his personal choice to have some time of his own. That's what he's also been saying in his interviews, Amita, that he makes this personal choice to spend some time with his the deity, and he chooses to meditate at a secluded place, and this time this would be Kanyakumari.
All right, this has been the plan so far of the Prime Minister. However, this trip that is now being planned on part of the Prime Minister, there is a blatant objection that has been raised on part of the opposition. Even the DMK functionary has filed a petition with the Kanyakumari district collector to not allow the Prime Minister's event, as it would be a violation of the Model Code of Conduct and would also affect tourism during the summer vacations. However, there seems to be no consensus within the India bloc, as some members of the alliance have not objected to the Prime Minister's visit. Well, Shivani, coming back to you on that, Shivani, are we looking at any differences? Because there are some parties who have been vehemently objecting to the Prime Minister's visit, others are not.
Amita, see, there are parties who are objecting to Prime Minister's choice of meditating at Kanyakumari, while there are some parties who say that it is his personal choice to have faith and to do meditation, as he has been doing in previous elections too, because elections are almost over. The last phase will be done on 1st of June, and for that, till 30th, the campaign will get over, that is today, and Prime Minister will be starting his visit to Kanyakumari, where he will be meditating. So the Congress party says that cognizance must be taken by the Election Commission, while there are some parties who are objecting because it will be tourism season that will be affected there in Kanyakumari. So that are the kind of counters that are coming in from a number of political parties. But there are some parties who say that it is his personal choice, and he has been doing so, meditating in solitude, as he has been doing in last election. He was there in Kedarnath, so this time he chooses to be in Kanyakumari. So a mixed response, but the majority of political parties are demanding ECI to not permit the media coverage while he is in Kanyakumari. Amita.
And Shivani, looking at this plan, however, when it comes to the Prime Minister, why is that the opposition has been saying, as far as, we've heard such kind of insults on part of the Prime Minister that are being heard when it comes to calling him as Camera GV. The opposition has been saying that if the Prime Minister actually plans for such kind of a spiritual journey, then he should refrain taking cameras with him.
Amita, this has been the problem of the opposition, that whenever Prime Minister steals all the limelight, they have some objections. They say that Prime Minister is Camera GB, and they also call out a number of names to Prime Minister. But we must here also mention that how Prime Minister has now said that besides all these names that are being called out to him, he remains unaffected. In fact, he said that now I've become Gali-proof. Now it hardly affects me. And in fact, he also said that one of the MPs of his party, he had calculated the number of names that the opposition had been calling out to Prime Minister, and it was around 101 such names. So he says that I hardly get impacted now. It hardly affects me. And especially when Prime Minister Narendra Modi chooses to be in such places like Kedarnath, or this time when he's going to Kanyakumari, and when he steals all the limelight, the opposition, especially the Congress party, gets all the more uncomfortable.
All right. Thank you for that, Shivani, getting us the updates. We continue to get you the updates and the political reactions on the story as far as Prime Minister's spiritual visit to Kanyakumari is concerned. Let's move on.